calling case SP 1057767, the people versus Kenyatta Franklin. No insurance, and count 2 is for unregistered or untitled vehicle. Karen?
Good morning, Your Honor. Pauline Soroki regarding Mr. Franklin. I'm going to indicate to the court, I do have a registration expiring 2/11/2021 for a 2005 Chrysler. And they also have a proof of insurance that matches the same vehicle.
Okay, Mr. Franklin, can you state your name for the record, please?
Kenyatta Franklin.
Say that one more time, your phone went out.
Kenyatta Franklin.
Or good morning, Mr. Franklin. Because you have valid documentation, I'm going to dismiss both counts without prejudice, okay?
I can't hear you.
I'm dismissing both of your counts because you have valid documentation, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
Okay, Ms. Rogers and Ms. Triplett, I'm going to put you onto a breakout room.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Thank you, Judge.
Oh, not me, Judge. You put the wrong person in. Get out, Manny. My dog.
You can try that again.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, Ms. Murphy, who would you like next?
Kenia Jones, it's on the 835, the long page, like third from the bottom. It's all the 835s.
Aliyah Jones. You need to speak to her privately?
No, I'm all set. Officer McCree was already on. She's provided her registration, and he indicated she could have impeding traffic.
Okay. Miss Kenia Jones, where are you? Are you Nia Jones on the phone here?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Calling case SP 105-19861, speeding 1 to 5 miles per hour over posted speed. SP 105-19881, driving an unregistered or untitled vehicle. This is the people versus Kenia Jones. Appearance?
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Ms. Jones, she has provided to me her registration. I shared that with Officer McCree. And at this time, Officer McCree is in agreement with dismissing that count and reducing the civil infraction to impeding traffic. My client's asking the court to adopt that.
Okay, Ms. Jones, excuse me. Can you state your full name for the record, please?
Yes, Kenia Jones.
Okay, and is Officer McCree still on the call or is he gone?
No, he said he's got other courtrooms.
Okay, so Ms. Jones, is it correct you're going to take the responsible plea and plead to a 0-point offense of impeding traffic?
Yes.
Okay, is there a stipulation to the face of the ticket for the responsible plea?
Your Honor, so stipulated.
Okay, and I will dismiss the remaining count if there's stipulation of probable cause.
So stipulated.
Okay, Ms. Jones, I'm going to waive your fines and costs, so you don't have to pay anything to the court. So that saves you $175, okay?
Okay, thank you. And I have one more question.
Sure.
I had a third ticket with that, but it's at 135, so I just called back again at 135.
It's for today?
Yeah, he gave me a total of 3 tickets, but only 2 got 835. The other one got 130.
What was the count, you know?
That's for no proof of insurance.
Do you have your insurance?
Yes, I just texted over.
Okay, just go. They're gonna, well,
So that would be for SP 105-19862, the people versus Kenia Jones, there's one kind of no insurance.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Ms. Jones, I do have her insurance in my hand at this time for a 2013 Chrysler. The expiration date is 9/9/2020. Would you ask that matter be dismissed?
Okay, Ms. Jones, Thank you for bringing that to our attention. So that case account has been dismissed too. You don't have to call in at 1:30 today, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
All right, you too. Have a blessed one.
Thank you.
Okay, who's next?
So, Your Honor, if you wanted to go to Mr. Flagg, he would take what the state always offers, fail to display and dismiss the other two counts.
Okay.
I know there's some officers on. I don't know what cases they're on though, so I can't really.
We have to look at the docket and see.
Yeah,
Sebastian
And
on-
we're all pre-trial, so I don't know why we have officers.
Sebastian? Okay, with him first and then here. Is Deshaun Jackson on? No. Let me see who this is. Ma'am, she's still checking in. Sebastian, you have Jerry Jones. Officer Jones, good morning.
Good morning, Judge. How are you?
Fine, how are you?
Terrific.
So your person is up for a pretrial today.
Okay.
Both of your people. All of
Oh,
your
I-
people. Oh, wait,
Okay.
here's one. Here's a hearing. Actually, I see. It's one for a formal hearing for Deborah Jarrell.
Correct.
Okay. So, at 9:05, and she hasn't checked in, then you.
No, she's on. She's on. I need an offer though. So that's why she's got several counts. She wants to resolve her ticket, so we just need an offer.
Well, let's try to get this one out of the way, so Officer Jones can get that.
I mean, he has a formal hearing on an expired plate, so.
Well, that's
Yeah.
all I have.
Yeah, we're gonna resolve, if you want, you don't have to hang in, because we got like 10 other tickets to deal with of hers.
Okay.
It's up to you, but I mean, your ticket's just one of,
I have Jarrell offer.
I'm sorry, you have what?
I have an offer for Ms. Jarrell.
Okay, what's the offer, Judge?
Let's see here. It's for one count of improper plates, another count of improper plates, and one civil infraction for expired plates, and the rest will be dismissed.
So that's out of all she's got 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4. So that's out of 14 tickets?
Yes.
Okay, so you said 2 improper plates and one?
One civil infraction for expired plates.
Okay. I've already talked to her. She's gonna accept that, but if you want to put me in a breakout room with her, I can discuss it with her.
Ms. Jarrell, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's put you into what we call a breakout room so you can speak to your attorney privately, okay?
Okay.
So when you see the invitation pop up, go ahead and accept it. There we go. Back on. Corporal Beckham. Good morning. You're still muted. I can't hear you.
I'm sorry, what was the name?
Corporal Beckham.
Yes, ma'am. I can hear you now. How you doing, ma'am?
Fine, how are you?
I'm good.
At the court's pleasure, Your Honor.
We got disconnected. Okay, Corporal Beckham, are you here for anyone other than William Jackson?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So at 9:05, if William Jackson hasn't shown up, then you can log off.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Miss Jones,
Yes.
you're making too much noise and you shouldn't be moving, okay? Because we're in court.
Gotta get Ms. Jarrell out of the breakout room.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Nobody called Jennings.
Ms. Jennings, we'll get to you, okay?
Okay.
We're not the first one to sign in. I went through everybody that was signed in, and we're gonna get to everybody, I promise you.
Okay.
You sent me a breakout room, Your Honor.
Regina Triplett and Rogers were in the breakout room. I had to close them all to get Ms. Jennings.
Okay.
Ms. Jarrell. Okay, you ready now, Ms. Jarrell?
I am, Your Honor.
Okay. Calling cases P-106-0947, the people versus Deborah Jarrell, count 1, expired plate, count 2, improper plates, count 3, driving an unregistered or untitled vehicle, P-106-0951, driving while unlicensed, P-106-0950, no insurance, driver's license expired, driving while license suspended, P-986-812, driving while license suspended, repeat offender, driving an unregistered or untitled vehicle, count 3, no insurance, P-897-875, driving an unregistered or untitled vehicle, driving while license suspended, and no insurance. Appearance.
Your Honor, good morning. Pauline Soroki on behalf of Ms. Jarrell. And I understand the officer is here for the formal hearing on the matter of expired plates.
And Officer Jones, can you put your name on the record, please?
Yeah, Officer Jerry Jones, badge 1530, Detroit Police Department.
Thank you. Good morning.
Morning.
Your Honor, the people have made an offer to my client. She wishes to avail herself of the same.
And Ms. Jarrell, can you state your full name for the record, please?
Deborah Juanita Jarrell.
Okay, Ms. Jarrell, is there any way you could speak up a little bit louder or turn your volume up?
Yeah. Okay. Deborah Juanita Jarrell.
Okay. Is it correct you're going to plead guilty to 2 counts of improper plates and 1 civil infraction for expired plates?
Yeah, Ms. Jarrell, that's what we talked about. You taking the plea to the 3 tickets. Remember that?
Yes.
And you're ready to plead guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Okay. Can you raise your right hand?
Oh. All right.
There we
Can
go.
you see
Do
me?
you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you have an opportunity to speak to your attorney privately about your matter today?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand, Ms. Jarrell, that pleading guilty will waive your right to a trial?
I think, yes, ma'am.
Okay, and knowing that you're waiving your right and giving your right up to have a trial, do you want to continue and plead guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'd like to bring your attention to January 30th, 2020, around 11:14 a.m. in the area of Shane and Erskine in the city of Detroit. Were you operating a 2005 Chrysler red vehicle?
Yes,
And
ma'am.
did you have improper plates on that vehicle?
Yes, ma'am.
And were your plates expired?
Next year, February 11, 2021.
Okay, so they were expired.
They expired now?
No, then, they were expired when you got the tickets, right?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, I will accept the 2 guilty pleas and the responsible plea and dismiss the remaining counsel for the court. Is there a stipulation of probable cause?
Your Honor, so stipulated.
Okay. I'm going to waive all of your fines and costs, Mr. Jarrell. You don't have to pay anything to the court, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So you are all set. That saved about $720.
Huh?
So you just saved $720 today.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
So now I go get my license.
Yes, you may have to pay some reinstatement fees on some of these tickets. You can do so on 36th District Court's website,
Oh, okay. Thank you.
but you don't have to pay anything to the court.
Yes, ma'am. Thank
Any more
you.
questions? You're welcome.
The captain today, or
You said, can you pay
I
them
mean,
today?
Secretary of State. Yes, Secretary of State. Oh, how much
You can
time?
pay online today.
Oh, okay. How much? Oh, okay. Thank you.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
All right.
Oops. And, right. Hey, Ms. Triplett, one moment, I'll get to you after I get Mr. Roper.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
Who's next, Mr. Roper?
I have a proof of insurance from, Flowers,
Okay. Raven Flowers.
but she also has, I know I have I have a registration from Raven Flowers. Miss Flowers,
Let me unmute her.
Yes.
did you have your, insurance also? Or your,
The car is actually in the shop right now. So I don't have the insurance on me, but I also don't drive the vehicle.
this is a question. Did it have insurance at the time you got stopped?
Oh, at the time I got stopped, no.
Okay. I don't know if you want to put me in a breakout room, Judge, or you just want me to say it on the,
Yeah, I want her breakout room.
thank you. Judge is going to put us in a breakout room so I can talk to you, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You'll get a little thing in a minute.
Okay, Ms. Triplett.
Oh, okay, Judge, I'm here.
All right, are we ready to call the matter?
I'm ready, Judge.
Okay. Okay, calling case Z806049, the people versus Shante Keisha Jones, one count of operating with a high VAC. Appearances?
Sydney Rogers for the people, P2072.
Good morning, Your Honor. May it please the court, Regina Triplett, P number 69160 on behalf of Shante Jones, who's present by Zoom. Ms. Jones, would you please state your name for the record?
Shante Jones.
Morning to everybody.
Morning.
Judge,
Good morning.
we are in communication with the prosecutor's office with Ms. Rogers, and it's working out really well. We're just in a discovery gathering phase, Your Honor. There's some body worn cameras and some photos, I think a little more information that we need. And I believe Ms. Rogers agrees. We're asking for about 3 weeks out so that she can get that to me.
Okay, does that work for you, Ms. Rogers?
Yes, I have already provided the police report, but late yesterday afternoon, I got the body cams and I was not able to view them myself or provide them yet. So 3 weeks would be great if that's clear to the court.
Okay, and can you also place the offer on the record?
Yes. The offer is amending down to an operating while visibly impaired on completion of drug court. And this offer is based on the defendant's history that she does have a prior fairly recent 2018 OWI.
Your Honor, I was made aware of it this morning. I will make my client aware of what the offer is, and we'll discuss it, Your Honor.
Okay, so how about a date of September 2nd? That's a Wednesday.
That works for me.
Okay.
It looks good, Your Honor, for me as well. Is that 8:30, Your Honor?
Yes, 8:30.
Thank you. That works.
And then it'll be a pretrial?
Yes, another pre-trial.
Great.
Ms. Jones,
Yes,
did you hear your new date?
yes, I hear you. Thank you.
Okay, you have a good day.
You too.
Thank you, Judge. You guys be safe.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Good morning to the court.
Yeah, what's your name?
Van Johnson.
Ben Johnson?
Yes, Your Honor.
Like B-E-N, B as in boy?
V-A-N Johnson.
Okay.
Oh, he's in the 9 o'clock list on the 3rd page.
Do I have to check in as well?
Ben Johnson, yes, give me one moment, okay?
Okay.
Okay, we have you checked in, Mr. Johnson, so just hold tight, okay?
Okay, I will do. Thank you.
You're welcome. And young lady who just asked if you have to check in, what is your name?
Brianna Jordan.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
So we are getting through our list of folks, so just hold tight and be patient, okay?
No problem.
Can you check Alicia Jones in?
Yep, we have you already. You have your name on your phone.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Oh, let's take care of Van Johnson. He just has a review. Get him out of here. Mr. Johnson, can you unmute your phone, please? Thank you.
Yes, how you doing this morning, Your Honor?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm quite well, quite well.
I'm going to call your matter right now because that's just a review. I can take care of that quickly, okay?
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
Okay, calling case is U 441-65408, the People versus Van Johnson. Entering without owner's permission. U 290-83807. Entering without owner's permission. U 978-71013. Alcohol-related violations. These are all set for a review. Appearance.
Good morning, Your Honor. Pauline Soroki on behalf of Mr. Johnson.
Mr. Johnson, can you state your full name for the record, please?
Full name is Van Zeller Johnson, Jr.
Okay, Mr. Johnson Jr., today is your lucky day. I am going to close out all of your matters. You did not pay on your matters, but because of the pandemic, I'm allowing for people to have their fines waived, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Do you have any questions?
Yes. Actually, I didn't know the extent of it until I contacted the Michigan State Police Department, and they made me aware of these violations.
Okay, well,
That's why they're so old.
that's fine. You don't have to worry about them. They're closed out.
Okay. How can I get those documents? Because I have another court on the 19th.
So you can go online, the 36th District Court's website, and you can print out what we call a register of actions, and it'll show that you don't owe anything on those cases. You have to look up.
Okay, I thank you.
By your name, you can find it, okay?
Yes, yes, thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
You have a good day.
Okay, who's next?
Your Honor, we have back in Miss Flowers, but also Mr. Flagg is ready. He would plead to fail display and the other 2 counts would be dismissed.
Okay, yeah, we were getting ready to handle him. Got distracted.
Yeah, he was like one of the first people on too. Not that it.
Okay, Flagg.
Mr. Flagg? He's muted. I don't know if you,
I asked him to unmute. Mr. Flagg, can you hear me? Maybe his phone is frozen.
maybe we can go to Miss Flowers. She's ready.
Yeah, let's do Ms. Flowers. Okay, polling case P 978-877, People versus Raven Flowers, count 1, expired plates, count 2, defective brake lights, P 978-878, driver license not valid or improper license, and no insurance. Appearance.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroka, if you have Miss Flowers, I only have 2 tickets on my docket, so. Oh, my bad. I got her to send me the registration. Is this a city or a state?
They're half and half, so the insurance and the defective brake lights are state.
So is there an offer on the city?
Yes, for one kind of failure to display.
So Miss Flowers, if you take fail to display no points, it means you didn't show a valid license. The other tickets will get dismissed.
Okay.
You want to do that? Okay, she's going to accept that, Your Honor.
Okay, Ms. Flowers, can you state your name for the record, please?
Raven Flowers.
Okay, is it correct you're gonna take that offer?
Yes, I am.
Okay, can you raise your right hand for me? You swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Did you have an opportunity to speak to your attorney, Mr. Roki, about your cases today?
Yes, I did.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea?
No.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes.
And are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
Do you understand, Ms. Flowers, that pleading guilty today will waive your right to a trial?
Yes, I do.
And knowing that you're waiving that right, do you wish to continue and plead guilty?
Yes.
I'd like to bring your attention to March 14, 2019, around 1:10 p.m. in the area of Greenfield and Wadsworth in the city of Detroit, where you're operating a 2003 Ford tan vehicle without a valid driver's license.
Yes.
Satisfied?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Okay, I will dismiss the remaining counts. And is there stipulation of probable cause?
Your Honor, so stipulated.
Okay. And Ms. Flowers, I'm going to waive your fines and costs, so you have 0 to pay to the court, okay?
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. Do you have any questions?
Just what my total is.
I waive your fines and costs, so you don't have to pay anything to the court.
360.
Oh, great. Thank you.
You're welcome. Some people don't hear it or it doesn't register when I say that. So you will have to pay, so it's not to the court. The Secretary of State requires that you pay $45 for a reinstatement fee for each count. You can go on to 36th District Court's website to see how many of those you have to pay, and that will start the process of you getting your license back.
Okay, great. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay, have a good one.
Thank you too.
Okay, Mr. Flagg, I'm having some trouble with. He needs help. I can't hear him. Mr. Flagg, if you can hear me, try hanging up and calling back in. We won't put a warrant out or dismiss your case or dismiss you. Just call back in if something's going on with your phone. Okay, who do you want to do next, Mr. Roper?
Why don't we just start going through the people? Because I think you've gotten, Faison Hubbard wanted an offer, so she's willing to plead. I don't know if the court if they're city or state. She's the first person on the warrant list. On the 8:30.
So we have here for failure to display.
Okay, good. Miss Faison Hubbard would accept that.
Okay. Ms. Hubbard?
Yes.
Okay, you can hear me? Are you ready to handle your case?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, calling case 246692, People versus Asia, Faison Hubbard, no operator's license in possession, no insurance, and P 684181, driving while license not valid, proper license and no insurance. Appearance.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki, on behalf of the defendant, I understand there's a recommendation. My client would plead to one count of failed display of valid license. All the other tickets are being dismissed. She understands it's no points. She's ready to proceed.
Okay, can you state your full name for the record, please?
Asia Faison Hubbard.
Okay, Ms. Faison Hubbard, is that correct? You're gonna take that offer?
Yes.
Okay, can you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Did you have an opportunity to speak to your attorney, Mr. Roki, about your matters today?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea?
No.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes.
And are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
If you understand that pleading guilty today will waive your right to a trial,
Yes.
and knowing that you're waiving that right, do you wish to continue and plead guilty?
Yes.
Okay, I'd like to bring your attention to January 4th, 2017, around 11:30 a.m. in the area of Kentfield and Midland in the city of Detroit, where you're operating a 2004 blue Kia.
Yes.
And did you get stopped by Detroit Police Department officer?
Yes.
And did you fail to display a valid operator's license?
Yes.
Satisfied?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Okay, I will amend it to failure to display and dismiss the remaining counts if there's stipulation of probable cause.
Your Honor, so stipulated.
Okay, I'm going to waive your fines and costs, Ms. Hubbard, so you don't have to pay anything to the court. You owe $0, okay?
Okay. I had posted a bond for my 4 tickets. Will I get that bond money back?
How much was it?
It was $400. It was $100 for each ticket.
Do you want that to go towards your reinstatement fees?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so whatever's left over, will be sent back to you.
Okay.
Anything else?
No, ma'am.
Okay,
Thank you, Your
all set.
Honor.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Let's do Mr. Freeman. There you go. Good morning, Mr. Freeman. Do you want to speak to him privately?
No. I did speak with Mr. Friedman, correct, Mr. Friedman?
Yes, ma'am, you did.
Okay.
Okay.
We're,
I'm sorry, go ahead, Mr. Roki.
no, I don't believe, he didn't send me any documentation. I believe we're just going to resolve this. Correct,
Okay, so
Mr. Friedman? You didn't send me anything.
Right, no, I'm,
Okay. Yeah, we're going to resolve it, Your Honor. We'd ask for the amendment.
Okay,
Improper
to be for
plate.
improper plate, Mr. Freeman, that's a 0-point offense.
yes, ma'am.
Calling case SP 802-8891, the people versus, is it Patrick Freeman? Yeah,
Yes.
Patrick, one count of no insurance. Appearance?
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki, we have Mr. Friedman. We'd ask the court to amend this pursuant to the state recommendations.
Okay. And sir, please state your full name for the record
Patrick Freeman, ma'am.
and your middle name.
Patrick Thomas.
Thank you. Thomas Freeman.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide the truth, no truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you have an opportunity to speak to Ms. Soroki about your case today?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
You understand that pleading guilty today will waive your right to a trial?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
And knowing that you're waiving that right, you wish to continue and plead guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'd like to bring your attention to February 1st, 2018, around 2:53 p.m. in the area of 8 Mile and Biltmore in the city of Detroit. Were you operating a 2001 Buick vehicle without insurance?
Yes, ma'am, I was.
Satisfied?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Okay, I will amend the charge to improper plates. And Mr. Freeman, I know you've been listening. I'm waiving your fines and costs. Do you have any
Thank-
questions?
Yeah, because I kind of placed a bond on mine too. Like I paid like all my tickets off. So how do I go about that?
I put on here to return your bond.
Thank you, Judge.
I'm gonna apply whatever is necessary to your reinstatement fees first, okay?
Not a problem. Thank you.
You're welcome. You have any other questions?
How would I get last question?
I didn't hear you.
How would I get it back?
The bond,
Yes, ma'am.
it'll be a check in the mail.
Okay, that's it.
Are you still at 3 Mile?
Oh no. Oh yeah. Well, no, we had to.
Okay, so do you know how to use the chat feature on Zoom?
I see it. Yes, ma'am.
So go ahead and put your address in there and I'll update it on the file.
Judge, your chat isn't open though. You can chat, he can chat it to me, but your chat isn't open and I don't see a different one for the court. Normally there's a second one that we can chat on. Oh,
Yeah, my message. I
okay.
send it private.
Okay, I see it now.
Okay.
Okay, who do you want to, let's see, I have Brianna Jordan.
We can do Miss, let's see, Jordan. We can do Miss Jordan.
Yes, I'm here.
Offers for as charged for failure to display.
Okay, Miss Jordan, they're not making you, do you have your license?
No.
What's the date on that, Your Honor?
October 2019.
Okay, so they're giving you they're leaving you plead as charged. It's no points. Do you want to accept that or do you want to come back to a trial?
I guess accept it.
Okay, well, it's up to you. All right, she's gonna proceed with the plea, Your Honor.
You got some questions, Ms. Jordan?
No,
Don't ask
it's,
questions. I don't know if you have any.
do I have any questions?
Yes.
It's just, I'm assuming that this is gonna set me back again because I was supposed to get my license at the end of this year. They had me under something. I couldn't get it for a while. So I'm assuming that this is gonna reset it or something.
You want to put me in a breakout room, Your Honor?
Yep.
Miss Pauline,
Yes.
this Mr. Flag, I got everything. I'm very
Okay,
sorry.
you're back up? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I told you I'm computer literate with this phone. Thank you for being patient with me. I'm
No,
trying
it's
to just
okay.
get
The judge will get back to you in a minute.
Thank you, Miss Pauline.
Good to have you back. Okay. So once Mr. Roky gets done talking with someone, she's speaking to someone in the breakout room, then we'll call your matter, okay? She's in breakout room 3.